All right, so I'm out here making a YouTube video as I promised that I was going to do. So I like to keep my promises, and it's a little bit hot. It's not too hot. It's perfect. And really spent a lot of time calling in the summer solstice energies. We're in West Coast, and that is definitely a different energy than East Coast. It's completely different, actually. And I've been preparing for letting in this new brilliant light, allowing it to come in, allowing it to move through me, being very present with that solar experience. And at the same time, the opposite is also true. So like they say, when the sun is at its highest in the sky, actually your shadows are shorter. But they do go somewhere. There is shadow. There is a need to kind of be aware of both that bright light and the shadow, and to do our kind of diligent work of balancing these aspects. And we all have different ways of doing that. And so often don't think of summer solstice so much as the same kind of release as you would enjoy during the fall. The fall, it's like all the energy is there to assist you with releasing. But I do find that because summer is so filled to the brim of energy and light and intensity and things at their highest level, we often still might have to make space because we didn't make space in the previous seasons. And so sometimes, in order to get ourselves back on the proper trajectory, the pattern that we need to be on, giving us more alignment and balance, we sometimes need to and find ourselves mourning losses and going through processes where we have to kind of get rid of a bunch of stuff. And so that's where we're at. And the square so astrologically, we've got the Saturn-Neptune conjunction in Aries, and it's squaring off with the Cancer planets. The sun is just swinging into Cancer, and Jupiter's right there with it, making everything super big. And there is a friction in these planets. We're talking about like 4 very important planets. And this is the sun and Jupiter together squaring the conjunction of almost full conjunction of Saturn and Neptune in Aries. So we've got a lot of fire, we've got a lot of water energy, and there are a bit at odds. And that doesn't mean they can't work together. It doesn't mean that we can't heat up the water. It doesn't mean that we can't dry up things that are too wet. But it does mean that we have to put forth a little bit of work. And sometimes that might look like cleaning out, or it might look like feeling feisty, or it might look like fighting for our protective space, or it might look like illusions around security, Neptune and Saturn together. And as we know, this is affecting the entire planet. As we are experiencing on Earth what is going on with these transits. So as you celebrate your summer solstice, keep in mind that it doesn't always mean that you're at the top. This is not some great big high. It could be a low too. It could be a combination of both. So the best way, I think, to work with that energy is to let it run through you. Whatever you are with, be with it. And really commune with what's around you in nature. Really let it be known how you are here, and you are here for dialogue, and you are here for presence, and you are here for connecting with the natural world. Because connecting with the natural world is how we are moving through this experience on the planet. So getting out of your head can be really productive. Doing something that helps you physically, keeping very active, can help with some of that intensity in the fire planets. And if you need to emote a little or a lot, then you definitely need to do that. So go ahead and take care of yourself, because this is your time to take care of you. Have a great summer solstice, and I'll see you again next week. And thanks for being here. Bye.